Hey you guys, don't judge me. I came back to my room to relax. But as you saw from the title of this video, your girl manifested Harry Potter tickets at the last minute, and here's how I did it. Let's get into it. Okay, so basically I had planned this trip to come to London because I wanted to see Harry Potter, right? I found a hotel that's literally 5 minutes away and everything, thinking, okay, I'm gonna stay there. I could either walk, because it's like a 20-minute walk, or just take a boat, because that's like Uber that I found out here. Um, it's literally walking distance though. But I didn't know how I was gonna get it because everything I was looking at, like on their site, the studio tour is sold out until like December. And for other third parties that I was looking into, they had some things for November, but for work, my schedules might change, and I wasn't sure about booking anything and then having to struggle to get days off because right now I'm on vacation already, which is why I said, let me just go somewhere. But, so everything was showing me that I wasn't going to be able to get a ticket, but we manifest over here, so we're not going to let the 3D tell us we can't have what we want, right? Even though I was doubting, and I'm like, you know what, damn, that means I can't get it. But at the same time, the fact that I still decided to book the trip and book the hotel, I said, you know what, I'm gonna go out there. Part of me was like, okay, I could probably manifest it somehow, so let me just go anyway. Or even if I don't get it, let me just relax at the hotel. At least it's a nice place, a nice environment, record some footage, which I did record because you guys are gonna see the series that I did before this video is stuff that I recorded at the hotel that I stayed in. So even like on the way to the airport, when I got there, I saw one of my coworkers and they were just like, listen, you go out there and you never know, you might get the ticket. And that's kind of what I told myself. And in one sense, me taking the ticket, still going on the trip and booking the hotel room was me deciding that I am going. Like there could still be a way, even though I wasn't really sure, didn't know how that was gonna happen. Um, yeah, so when I got here, basically, I was just walking around. You guys could see from the travel vlog, part one and two, it's about the hotel and the grounds, how I was walking around. Um, and then I, when I first got here, I got here early, so I couldn't even get into a room yet. So I talked to the front desk guy. He goes, maybe you could call and see if there's any cancellations or go there. And part of me is like, I don't want to go all the way over there for them to tell me they don't have anything. That's me doubting. But I said, you know what? Tomorrow morning when I get up, I'm going to just call them and see what they say. So I went about my business, recording stuff for my videos and just relaxing, eating. And then went to sleep. And I woke up at like 7, got breakfast. That's literally today that we're talking about, is when I got breakfast. And I waited till 8:30, called them. While I'm on the phone, I'm affirming, like, why did I get tickets? Why am I going to see Harry Potter? And, earlier in the day, like yesterday, I was affirming here and there, like, why did I get Harry Potter tickets? Why am I going to see Harry Potter? I only did it for, like, not even a minute. And then just kind of throughout the day, like maybe 1, 2, 3 times max, I just said, why am I getting Harry Potter tickets? Why am I going to see Harry Potter? Still nothing showing me that it's possible. I was even walking around with my hat on. Like maybe somebody's gonna notice my hat and be like, you know what? Here's a ticket. You want to go? Because I can't go anymore. I'm starting to think of ways that could happen, but then I'm like, no, that's gonna make me feel like I'm trying too hard. So that's when I just went back, like, why am I going to say Harry Potter? And while I was waiting on the phone for like 5 minutes on hold, I was just saying, you know what? Why did I just get a ticket? Why am I going? And when the guy got on the phone, he's looking, he's like, well, I don't see anything for today, but tomorrow we got a spot at 12:15, and I got so excited. Like, I feel like crying right now because part of me was going to be disappointed if I went back home and didn't do anything. And, like, I stayed here. I was about to be like, I stayed here for no reason, and I could have stayed by the Eye or somewhere closer to tourist stuff like Buckingham Palace. Like, I didn't go see none of that because I wasn't about to be traveling all over the place and spending extra money that I wasn't really planning on it. Like, I came out here for this and I wanted to see it. So in a way, me taking the action it was gonna happen, or even if it didn't, I was about to just be grateful for the time to get away and be peaceful. But yeah, he had the ticket. I just paid it. I got my confirmation. I'm so excited to go. Um, I even canceled my flight because my flight was at 11:15 and the spot is 12:15, and he's like, get there like you go in at 12:30 or whatever. So I said, no, we got to change this flight to tonight. So that's what I did. So I'm gonna be leaving at like 5, almost 6 o'clock. So the guy said the tour could be a couple of hours at least. So I figure at least if I go there 12:30, spend 2 hours walking around, see if I can get pictures to at least put in the video to include for you guys, so you have an idea like what to expect. Or if I could take like a short video to give you clips or something, I'm gonna try, but I don't want to break the rules. But I'm so excited. I get to go. I'm gonna see if I can at least get like a wand or like some type of souvenir to remember this by. But that's how I manifested my Harry Potter tickets. I just decided I have them. I was affirming for a little bit, but it was effortless, and I'm glad I get to go. And this trip won't feel like I wasted it. I'm so excited. So if you guys don't see anything after this, that means I wasn't allowed to take pictures or videos. If you do, the next scene is going to be whatever footage that I got, just to give you an idea of what I saw while I was there. So right now, your girl's about to go back to sleep. I'm taking a nap. Honestly, I don't even want to do anything else because now that I know I'm going, and I'm probably going to have to check out and just go straight there to kill time. But yeah, I'm probably gonna take a nap. I'm gonna get dinner or lunch later on, go back to sleep because I'm excited to see my studio tour. But we did it, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, that's enough. So again, I'm gonna try to edit together any other footage that I get. If not, you guys just get a little story time. And thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the scarf because I'm literally going back to lay down right now. I'm looking kind of crazy, but it's okay. So I'll see you guys in the next video.
She's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Well, if you guys come in, there's no need to come forward.
Behind these doors. Is it anyone's birthday or special occasion today? Is anybody celebrating at all? You can see it's very much dressed like the Halloween feast that of course they had in Harry Potter. And also you can see these pumpkins, they wouldn't have been on set during filming, they would have been what we call a visual effect, computer generated. However, to give you a better idea of what it looked like in the final film, our incredibly talented props, head of props Pierre Bahana and his incredibly talented team actually created these for the studio tour. You'll also see this rather lovely feast as well. Some of the food's real, some of it isn't. They had a lot of real food on the first film, also there's a smell of it over the couple of days. So yeah, they started using some fake food as well as real food. Now, all these details are here. You might notice there's something missing. The ceiling's missing. The ceiling of the Great Hall was enchanted to look like the sky above, and as talented as the good people here at Leavesden are, even they can't fit the moon, the stars, the sky in. So that was all added in what we call post-production, our visual effects artists. But whilst the ceiling isn't real, the floor is. If you like to get the floor of an old stamp, that's genuine York flagstone, the sort of stone that's been used to build castles for hundreds of years, and it was a good idea. It's been one of the major sets in the Harry Potter film series.
Choreographer for Harry Potter and the Order.
Okay, so you guys, they even have a train that we can actually walk on. I wish we could go inside and sit, but on the other side they have a place where you can take pictures, and it's like a green screen. But it's a little congested, so I'm gonna cut this part short. But you can see everybody's online, and it looks like the station. They don't really want us to use flash, but each of these are symbolic of each film. So they have things that are from each movie. So I think it's pretty cool. Like this is Order of the Phoenix. Okay, you guys, I was not even prepared to see the amount of stuff that they have. They have at least like 3 different stores. I already bought like some stuff. I got like this robe. I'm gonna show you guys in another video what I got. I wanna get a wand too, but they told me the next store has more options. So I'm gonna go there to get my wand. But they have a lot of places where you can take pictures and then retrieve them. So they have pictures like the green screen when you're on the train and a couple other familiar scenes from the movie. And they have like 2 or 3 cafes as well, but it's just so much. Like I feel like I went through it kind of quickly because I gotta go to the airport and I wanted to make sure that I had enough time. So I'm just kind of keeping myself at a good pace so I can go back. But after the train scene, we're coming out to the cafe, They have butterbeer, things like that. I don't really feel like getting anything because I know it can be kind of pricey. So the next portion is going to be outside. So it's kind of bright, but I'm going to try to keep this continuous and just keep the camera rolling. But yeah, so when you get outside, you'll see they have the houses where Harry stayed at. They also have the night bus and the bridge too. So these are a couple outdoor features, and then the tour continues. I even see the car, Ron's dad's car, and they have a couple other things, but I don't want to spoil it for you. Like, this is something you guys really have to come and see for yourself. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this on while I go into the house, but I might do that in another clip and just edit it together. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. There's a lot more to come. Pardon? You guys have really outdone yourselves.
I mean, this is literally a house built for this set as well.
Right.
So we had the.
Stop doing crazy. I don't understand. You can't say.
So before I cut that off, the guy was basically saying how they had a house built, but it was kind of like, you know, dilapidated, getting messed up. So they rebuilt the structure so that we would be able to actually walk through it. And it's just really fascinating. Like, they've outdone themselves. I really wish that I didn't have to rush through it, because he was even saying like where I am now, it's like the halfway point. But I'm keeping a good pace because, like I said before, I gotta go home. But it's just amazing. Like, look at this. This is just crazy. I can't believe that I'm here. Look. All right, I'm gonna cut it here. I know they're actually moving, but like, look at that. Yeah, like you can actually lift them out and some of them move. But just the detail, it's just crazy. Okay, so we just left the gallery. It was like special effects, and they started showing the goblins. So now we're in Gringotts Bank, and this is so cool. I always love that chandelier. It's so beautiful. It just looks really amazing. And then everywhere we went, they had like the Death Eaters doing like this performance. I kind of showed it to you guys earlier in the video, but it was just cool how they had like that choreographed. I really like that part. But yeah, it's so good. Like it just, probably feel like I'm not even capturing it on here, and I don't want to take away from the experience. So you guys really need to come here and see it for yourself. But yeah, I just want to give you a little bit of everything. It just really feels like you're immersed in the experience. Okay, so my last video was out of focus, so I'm just gonna do this to show you guys all the detail. And I didn't really want to use flash because they don't recommend it in certain areas, so just trying to be respectful and still capture everything. Okay, so you guys, that last room I showed you with the model castle is basically the end of the tour. So now I'm in the last store, and they have a lot more options for wands, more clothing for kids. Sorry about the interruptions. So what I'm probably gonna get is this Marauders backpack, so that I could fit the other stuff that I bought, like my robe and the wand that I'm trying to find. So let me try to show you the wands. They have a lot. So they have the different ones for their houses. I want to get this one, the time turner one, but I'm trying to. Okay, so we just finished the tour. Sorry about the noise. Okay, it's just gonna keep thundering, all right. So this is where you come out. It's the same way we started. You just see more of what was in the gift shop. The same area I showed you before. And but now I'm just gonna head to the airport. I got my stuff, and I'll show you guys in the next video the things that I got. And there's so much more there, but that's gonna have to be another trip unless I could order it online. But yeah, overall I would say it's been a good trip, and I really enjoyed it. And you guys should definitely come here. Definitely recommend. All right, thanks for watching.